Shooting off firefighters into the theater where the Yiannopoulos is scheduled to speak.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. What's up, guys? It's the Actual Justice Warrior here, and today we're going to talk about Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo Yiannopoulos is a Breitbart writer who's been on a speaking tour for like the last 2 years called the Dangerous Faggot Tour. He goes from campus to campus talking about the ills in feminism and other SJW-type ideologies. The reason I give you that background is because that's not what Milo Yiannopoulos is actually known for. You see, Milo's the kind of guy that thrives on controversy. He wants to get a reaction. I think his book is called Outrageous or Dangerous or something like that. I'll put it up on screen. But anyway, it's important to understand that his main goal is to get outrage. And he does it really, really fucking well. For instance, if you were going to list the things that Milo Yiannopoulos is most known for, they go something like this. That time that he went to DePaul University and people lost their fucking shit and stormed the stage.
20 minutes. The statistics for black incarceration are about to go up.
That time that he wrote Ghostbusters a bad review and Leslie Jones got him banned from Twitter. That time there was an altercation outside of one of his events, which resulted in somebody being shot. And the UC Berkley Riot, which is what we're going to kind of talk about today. So if you're not quite understanding Milo's blueprint for success, it's Milo goes to a place, people freak out, Milo gets publicity, then he gets invited to more places for more people to freak out so that he can get invited more places. You see how this is kind of a cycle? And the thing is that Milo doesn't even hide that this is his goal or his means or whatever you want to call it. He clearly says, I go to places because we live in an outrage culture, I act outrageous, and people give an even more outrageous response, and I benefit from it. Like, it's pretty fucking simple. But these SJWs can't help but get triggered by Milo. They fucking show up to his events time after time, they flip the fuck out. This time they had a riot at UC Berkely, which, by the way, UC Berkely is the founder of the free speech movement. The free speech movement started there, and they're fucking freaking out because Milo was allowed to speak on campus. Like, does that not, like, set something off in your mind? But anyway, that's not really what I want to focus on. What I want to focus on is this clip of this young woman who is doing an interview with ABC News about why she was at Milo Yiannopoulos' event wearing a MAGA hat, the, Make America Great Again hat. And during the interview, this fucking social justice warrior pepper sprayed her in the face while she was on camera.
Are you surprised, ma'am?
Like, that's how emboldened he was. And you know what the craziest thing is about that guy that pepper sprayed that woman in the face? There's a very, very good chance that he identifies as a male feminist. A male feminist walked up to a fucking woman that disagreed with him politically and pepper sprayed her in the face, because she dared to defy his political beliefs. And that's considered okay in feminist circles. Like, it wouldn't be okay, obviously, if a conservative did anything, even yelled at a fucking feminist woman. But the fact that the woman probably doesn't identify as a feminist, the fact that she was obviously a Donald Trump supporter, somehow makes it okay to put that bitch in her place. Like, that's the fucking thought process that we have with this fucking left, man. And the thing is that I'm not making that up. When Kanye West went to speak to Donald Trump, he was deemed not black anymore.
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
You know what you did, Kanye.
When Peter Thiel donated money and spoke at the RNC, he was designated as not gay anymore. So there's a good chance that the guy who pepper sprayed her in the face didn't see her as a woman because according to SJWs, being gay has nothing to do with being attracted to the same sex, being black has nothing to do with being born black, and being a woman has nothing to do with actually being a woman. You have to hold the correct political positions for each of these categories. They're all political categories to these people, and if you don't fall into them, then it's fucking open season on you. Like, I know a lot of people don't have sympathy for Richard Spencer and him getting punched in the face, and the thing is I'm not a guy who likes Richard Spencer or supports him, but you can't fucking hit people that disagree with you, and you can't remove people's fucking innate characteristics because they don't fit in your fucking box. The irony is that these feminists and SJWs, when they go out and they protest and they fucking riot against guys like Milo Yiannopoulos, who's a gay guy with the wrong opinions, what they're doing is validating his position. They're showing that they're afraid to debate him. And if you think, oh, well, you can't really debate a guy who does a big speech in front of everybody, Milo Yiannopoulos lets people ask him questions after every one of his speeches. His segments usually break down to like 45 minutes to an hour of talking with a half an hour for open questions. And like many conservatives, they actually encourage liberals and people who disagree to come to the front. So he does provide a forum for people to disagree, but that's not fucking good enough. His ideas are dangerous. The people who listen to his ideas are dangerous. And that's why it's okay for a probable male feminist to pepper spray a woman in the face for daring to defy him. I guess that's the new liberal position. So you see, this is why people refer to them as the regressive left. The left often puffs its chest out and say, we move society forward. You're literally taking us backwards. Like, your rhetoric might be forward thinking and, oh, we want to advance this and that, but you're fucking for segregation. You're for, like, assaulting women who disagree. You think that being gay is a choice, a political choice. How are you different from the Christian conservatives that you fear are going to run roughshod over society if you think gay people are making a political choice, or if gay people don't hold their real political views because gay is a political position, they're not actually gay? Like, think about what you're fucking doing. I really, really hope they fucking catch this guy. Like, I really want to find out that he was a die-hard male feminist that loves to defend women from the wrong think and wrong political position. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date on my new videos, then hit that subscribe button. This has been the Actual Justice Warrior. Until next time.